What if I told you the most unpredictable, loudest, and craziest streamer on the internet just shook the entire WWE universe? Yeah, you heard that right. Imagine the lights going out, the crowd going insane, and instead of a WWE superstar walking out, it's IShowSpeed. Not backstage, not in the crowd, but stepping into the ring at WrestleMania 42. This isn't just a crossover, this is history in the making. And trust me, what happened next? Nobody saw it coming. Welcome back to WWE Insider Scoop, the home of breaking WWE stories, insane theories, and behind-the-scenes drama you won't find anywhere else. If you love wrestling and viral moments, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this story, it's one for the history books. We give you wrestling rumors every day. Let's rewind. For years, WWE has brought celebrities into the ring, from musicians to actors, even influencers. But nobody, and I mean nobody, expected someone like IShowSpeed to get this kind of spotlight. Speed isn't just a streamer, he's chaos, energy, pure unpredictability. From barking on stream to wild reactions to viral going almost every single week, he built a fan base that's loud, loyal, and global. Now imagine bringing that energy into WWE. It all started with rumors. Fans noticed subtle hints, Speed tweeting about wrestling, reacting to WWE clips, even training casually with wrestlers during a visit backstage. At first, people thought it was just content, but then WWE dropped a teaser, a mysterious video, glitch effects, crowd noise, and one single sound: bark, bark. The internet exploded. Was WWE really bringing Speed to WrestleMania 42? Then came the official announcement. On Monday Night Raw, just weeks before WrestleMania 42, the arena went dark. A massive screen lit up, and suddenly Speed appeared, live. No warning, no leaks, just pure shock. He didn't just appear, he called out WWE superstars. Loud, aggressive, unfiltered. Fans were split instantly. Some loved it, calling it the biggest crossover ever. Others, not so much. They said this isn't wrestling. But WWE knew exactly what they were doing. They weren't just bringing in a celebrity. They were bringing in attention, millions of eyes, new fans, new energy. And Speed, he wasn't just there to talk. He wanted a match. Now, here's where things got serious. Speed didn't just pick anyone. He targeted one of WWE's most dominant, no-nonsense superstars, a man known for destroying opponents, a man who doesn't care about hype, fame, or followers. And when Speed called him out, the reaction was instant. The superstar came out, stared him down, and the tension was unreal. No jokes, no laughing, just silence. And then, boom, Speed got laid out. One move, done. The message was clear. This isn't your world. But Speed didn't back down. In fact, that moment made things even bigger. Over the next few weeks, something changed. Speed stopped being just a loud streamer. He started training, real training. Footage leaked of him in the Performance Center, learning how to take bumps, practicing moves, working with actual WWE coaches. And slowly, people started to notice something. He was improving, fast, faster than anyone expected. Sure, he wasn't a pro yet, but he had something you can't teach: charisma, presence, and fearless energy. He wasn't trying to be perfect, he was trying to prove something, and fans started to respect that. Now we arrive at WrestleMania 42, the biggest stage of them all. Tens of thousands in the arena, millions watching worldwide. The atmosphere, electric. And then, it was time. The match nobody believed would happen was about to begin. First, his opponent made his entrance, serious, focused, ready to destroy. Then the lights went dark, a massive screen lit up, and suddenly, Speed ran out. Not walking, not posing, running, screaming, jumping, hyped beyond control. The crowd, louder than ever, half cheering, half shocked, but everyone watching. The bell rang, and instantly chaos. Speed came out swinging, fast, aggressive, unpredictable, but experience matters. His opponent quickly took control. Power moves, slams, punishment. Speed got thrown across the ring like nothing. It looked like it was over in seconds. But then something happened. Speed got back up, again and again. Every time he got knocked down, he stood back up. The crowd started chanting, not because he was the best, but because he refused to quit. And then the moment. Speed hit his first real move, clean, solid. The crowd erupted. Nobody expected it, and suddenly the match changed. Now the energy shifted. Speed started gaining momentum, dodging attacks, using his speed, literally, turning chaos into strategy. For a brief moment, it looked like he might actually win, and that's when everything went crazy. A near fall, 2.9 count. The entire arena stood up. Could this actually happen? Could a streamer, a content creator, just walk into WrestleMania and win? But WWE doesn't do easy endings. In the final moments, experience took over. One mistake, that's all it took. His opponent capitalized instantly. Big move, pin. 1, 2, 3. It was over. Speed lost. But here's the thing. That wasn't the story. Because when the match ended, the crowd stood up, not for the winner, but for Speed. They clapped, they cheered, they respected him, because he came to compete. He didn't come to play, he came to compete, and he proved something important. You don't need years in WWE to make an impact. You just need heart. So why is this moment historic? Because this wasn't just a celebrity appearance. This was a bridge between two worlds, streaming and wrestling, entertainment and sports, old fans and new audiences. Speed brought millions of viewers who had never watched WWE before, and WWE gave him a platform bigger than anything he's ever stepped into. This wasn't just a match, this was a statement. Now, the big question is, what's next for IShowSpeed in WWE? Was this a one-time moment or the beginning of something bigger? Could we see him return, train more, maybe even win a match someday? Because if WrestleMania 42 proved anything, it's that Speed belongs in big moments. So what do you think? Did IShowSpeed impress you? Should he come back to WWE? Or was this just a one-time viral moment? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Because here on WWE Insider Scoop, we don't just report the news, we bring you the stories that make history. See you in the next one. If you want, I can also turn this into a shorter viral version, add timestamps, or help you with a thumbnail and title combo to boost clicks.